feeling you, MP.
Every game is a new day, MP.
Good, MP. Feeling you, MP.
Look out there, MP.
Looking good, MP.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Spurs, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course the Grizzlies just need to keep fighting. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's the dude in at the 2. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Jackson outside. Pass to Edey. Outside Bane. Tries the spin move. It's good.
With all the points he gets on the perimeter, it's trouble for the D when Bane starts getting points inside.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama to the inside. Great D that time from Bane. Morant against Fox. And here's Morant. Jackson outside. Fox against Morant. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
And it's San Antonio's ball. 4-point game. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me, and we discussed his plan for Ja Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Bane. And he slams it in one-handed.
Explosion to the rim. Bane not backing down.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a 2-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter. But definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. To the middle. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Fox, the pass to Sohan. Shoots over Jackson. San Antonio again can't hit. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Wells. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Spurs trail by 6. Inside. Out to Fox. The dude passes to Fox. Here's the dude, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Wembanyama. That one goes. Count it. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
Now here's Morant. He had 25 points in his last game. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And he drives in. The dude gets the bucket.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Down low. Here's Edey. Covered by Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Memphis shooting their first free throws of the night now. The first free throw is good. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Warriors, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for San Antonio, they really came out swinging this year, putting to rest all of the doubts about their abilities. Now we'll see if they can maintain that energy.
Now here's Morant. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. And he comes up with a bucket.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Good on the bucket. The dude's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Morant with it. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. And the basket by Bane. Spurs trail by 6. Here's the dude. 6 points for him. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Edey.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Wells. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Vassell. Jackson can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Sohan. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Wells. Jackson outside. And here's Morant outside. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 7.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Outside Bane. Lets it go from 11. The dude with the rebound. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 7. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And so it's Memphis with it. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Wells. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wells has got his second basket of the night. The Spurs have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And from the jump.
Pete! You can turn this around, kid.
Spurs trail by 12. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's the dude in at the point. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Here's Pippen. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to the dude. Out to the wing. Fox, the pass to the dude. Now Sohan. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude in their last time out against the Lakers was outstanding. He contributed 20 points, and he was dealing assists all around. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Memphis leading by 5. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
Here's Pippen. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. To the right side. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Pippen. Jackson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kennard. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Kennard's got 5 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The dude. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
The shot's good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Pippen. Kennard outside. Pass to Jackson. No luck on that one. Good D by Wembanyama.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Kennard. And the second free throw is good. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Aldama outside. Pass to Pippen. Now Bane lets it go from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. The dude. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
Here's the dude. And he makes it on the layup. The dude's got 5 points now this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Pippen. Outside Bane. Fires from deep. Sohan with a rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Wembanyama, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Pippen. Pass to Jackson. Aldama outside. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his third assist of the night.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Sochan with the ball. Pass to the dude. Sochan outside. And it's all from three-point range.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Bane. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Huff's checked in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Aldama outside. Back to Morant. Morant with the close-range bucket.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Fox outside. Here's the dude, guarded by Bane. Vassell outside. To the paint. Wembanyama, no good. Memphis leading by 6. Back to Bane. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game has evolved. Us big guys need a representation.
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
You watch them, they play an aggressive brand of basketball, but sometimes they're way too loose with it.
Way too loose. You should do a song, man. That'd be like a way too loose song. That's a good title.
Way too loose. Way too loose. Way too loose.
Hey.
Way too loose.
Uh-huh.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Spurs trail by 4. All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Spurs provided some info for us. It appears to be a calf strain, and that's something they have to be careful with. It's an easy injury to exacerbate. He won't return tonight or anytime soon. This injury will knock him out for an extended period of time. B.A.?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
and you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3. Here's Wells. Throws it up high. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Spurs trail by 5. Fox, the pass to Vassell. Here's the dude. Fox outside. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. 6 on the shot clock. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Off the mark, his 6th miss in 13 tries. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Wells. Outside Morant. The 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Over to the left wing. Wells, the pass to Jackson. Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Pass to Edey. Inside.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. That one misses. San Antonio trailing here. Fox, the pass to the dude. Wembanyama with it for the tie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ja Morant picks one up.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Morant. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fox, that's good.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Pass to Wells. Jackson outside. Jack's up at 3. Nails it from 3. Jackson's got 8 points.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Edey. To the middle. Here's Payne. Misses the layup. San Antonio leading. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Morant. The dude. Passes to Sohan. Here's the dude. Fox outside. Here's the dude, guarded by Bain. Clock at 4. And here's Wembanyama. Tries it from 16. And the shot falls short that time.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Now Morant. He's got 17.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Pass to the dude. Vassell outside. Over to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Cleared away by Wells.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Vassell outside. Sohan, the pass to the dude. To the wing on the left. Pass to Fox. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
Here's Edey. Bain surveying the D. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Wembanyama, the pass to Vassell. Sohan outside. Pass to the dude. Spurs need to get one up here. Wembanyama. Out to Fox. Here's the dude. Now Vassell. Second chance effort. Blocked! And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
A different look for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Chris Paul in for Fox. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Here's Bain. On target from about 13 feet. Bain's got 18 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's the dude. The kick out to Johnson. Tries again. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Edey. Outside Morant. And he's going for the lob!
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's the dude, guarded by Bain. Wembanyama down low. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation.
Rick Popovich has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Cleared away by Wells. Grizzlies trail by 4. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's the dude in a shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Pippen. Can't get it to fall. San Antonio's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And it's good. 2 points. Sohan's gotten 4 this quarter.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Outside Bain. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Payne, the pass to Huff. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Outside Wembanyama unloads. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Aldama. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Wembanyama finds Fox. Down low. Nice move. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
When Wemby is feeling himself, he is as deadly as any player on the planet.
Here's Pippen. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. From deep, Payne. Rebound by San Antonio.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
The dude passes to Vassell. Pass to the dude. To the paint. It's stolen away. Here's Pippen. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Timeout, Grizzlies. Edie's checked in for Huff. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Edie. Here's Wells. Vassell with the rebound. Spurs lead by 6. And here's Fox. To the inside. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Payne. Hits a close-range jumper. Payne's got 20 points.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And it's Payne with the ball for Memphis. Here's Pippen. Back to Payne. Aldama outside. Fires the 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Here's the dude. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Shot clock at 6. Releases. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Edie. Sohan covering. The jump hook. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. The dude passes to Sohan. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Counted.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Bane with it. Takes a 13-footer. Good. Bane's got 11 in the second half.
Kind of a rare spot for Bane, but he's a true shooter, so he can get it dialed in.
Pass to Fox. To the middle. Sochan outside. Here's the dude. Now Wembanyama. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Wemby showing off the range.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Edey. Bane with it. Into the lane. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Sochan, the pass to Fox. Here's the dude. On the wing, Vassell. Wembanyama screen. He shoots. Again, the Spurs score.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Pippen. Pass to Bane. Picked by Aldama. A good look from Bane. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Bane's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's really made his impact felt tonight. Bane has played with maximum effort tonight.
And it's Fox missing. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Edey. Now here's Bane. The rebound by the Spurs. On the wing, Vassell. Here's the dude, guarded by Aldama. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Bane. Now here's Aldama. Sochan covering. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Improving that vision since he came into the league. Bane with a nice dish here.
Vassell passes to the dude. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Timeout, Grizzlies! Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Pippen. Morant with it. He's against Sochan. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Ball can't get it to go. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Wells. Outside for Morant. Jackson for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Sochan. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Wells. Launches it. That shot missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
On the wing, Vassell buries it from 3. And the Spurs lead by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. That's going to send Ja Morant to the line. It goes on Chris Paul. Here's the dude. And now they decide to foul intentionally. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And B.A., if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Time after time, he continues to do it. Chris Paul coming up big in the clutch.
Timeout, Grizzlies. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Morant, the pass to Jackson. No good on the 3.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so it's Memphis with it. Jackson outside. He drops it from range. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. They're leading by 4. Here's Paul, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So we see the Spurs get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
It's going in!
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, can I get a leg stretch from you real quick?
Yeah, we're on the floor. Let's do this. How's that feel?
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. That's good. That's good. Whew, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Set it up!
Is this what you call deep? Let's go! Yes,
hey,
sir.
need some help?
That's the way I back up my game.
I'm ready to go.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Let's go! again.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, that's a good look, man.
You got it. Come on, man.
Oh, call that. Way to grab.
Again.
Oh, yeah, come on. Talk it. Talk it now.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Like those kicks, MP.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. And how about we check the numbers for him?
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
Now, look at Memphis's starting group. Morant is the point, with Bane out on the wing. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3 spot. And for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with the dude, and it's Vassell in at the small forward. And both teams look to move the ball around, stand to create more offense.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense, and when you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get high percentage shots. It takes patience. It takes unselfishness.
It seems to be the most efficient way, doesn't it?
It does, especially against really good defenses.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Out to the wing. Here's the dude. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Morant with it. Now guarded by the dude. Floats one up. You can see, and coach, you can feel John Morant's star power. And His presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Wembanyama passes to Fox. Here's the dude, guarded by Bane. Wembanyama, a screen on Jackson. 4 on the clock. Here's Sohan. Misses the wing J.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Wells kicks to Bane. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Stepping in from the line. It's easy money for Bane now.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Sohan, Edey with the rebound.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Now here's Wells. They get it back.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. And they will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
And here is Vassell after the three-pointer from Desmond Bane. Sohan, the pass to the dude. Vassell outside. Spurs working the ball around now. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And now look at the numbers for Jaren Jackson. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. 13th in steals. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spur.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands. Always looking to force a mistake. Now, here's Bane. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. 2 points. That one goes. Bane's got 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Down low. Here's Wells. No good. Shot missing. Nice defense by Vassell. Over to the left wing. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Wembanyama passes to the dude. Tipped away.
Just careless. No other way to describe it to start the game. That's already his third miscue.
Spurs trail by 5. So stand the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those 3 outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those 3 guys. That's a great base for the future.
Morant passes to Jackson. Bane drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, that's not what the defense wants to see. Bane is dangerous when he gets downhill.
Pass to Vassell. Here's the dude. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, there have got to be a lot of challenges at different stages of the season, Stan. Here we are at mid-season. What comes to the top of your mind when you think about what these coaches are facing now?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, it was always just that mental grind of thinking that there was an answer out there that I wasn't finding, that we had one more thing that maybe could unlock better performance. And you think about the game 24/7, where sometimes the best way to come up with those answers would be to get away from it.
Clock at 6. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And not settling for a jump shot. Bane right at the rim.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. Here's the dude, guarded by Bane. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. Hall comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And Memphis also making a switch. Pippen's checked in. And Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Morant. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And the Spurs making a change here. Champagne's checked in. Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. The layup missed. Spurs trail by 4. Here's the dude. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Zohan, the pass to the dude. And here's Johnson outside, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
Grizzlies have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Champagnie. To the middle. Here's the dude, guarded by Morant. The dude misses. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Martin's checked in for the Spurs. Spurs trail by 5. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Here's Morant following the basket by Chris Paul. And here's Morant. Yep, it counts. Morant's got 8 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Champagnie passes to Sohan. Ball against Pippen. Outside for Martin. Here's Champagnie. Offline with his 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Now Morant. 8 points for him. The rebound by Champagnie.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan, when I came back as a Grizzlies.
Come on, MP. We need to make something happen. Let's go. Gotcha, coach.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. They've got Pippen. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Huff in at the 5 spot. The dude passes to Fox. To the wing on the left. Pass to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. A second chance effort. Grizzlies with the rebound. Kennard with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Pippen can't hit. Here's the dude. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, you can tell Vassell likes sharing the ball. He's not just looking for his shot.
The Grizzlies shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Pippen. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the dude. Kennard covering. And that one's good. The dude.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Pass to Kennard. Now here's Jackson. Outside Pippen. The rebound by Johnson. And the Grizzlies, they come in off the loss to San Antonio. Fox. Got a hand on it. Oh my goodness. Wembanyama delivers the hammer. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Fox. Johnson finds Vassell. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Pippen, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Wells, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bane comes in for Luke Kennard. San Antonio leading. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's the dude, guarded by Bane. Here's Wembanyama. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. The Grizzlies have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Back to Pippen. Pass to Bane. Here's Aldama. Bounce pass Pippen. And a wide open look for Bane. And again, Memphis no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Johnson, the pass to the dude. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Wembanyama. True on the 14-footer. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs. Now here's Pippen. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Bane. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Bane's got 13.
Well, when Bane gets going, he can be a problem for defenses. He'll become a real force on the offensive end.
And that one's good. The dude.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pippen, the pass to Aldama. In the corner, it's Bane. Aldama inside. Covered by Johnson.
Using that almost 7-foot frame. Santi Aldama, the Spaniard.
Johnson outside. Here's the dude. He's got 7. Back to Wembanyama. Back from outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Wells kicks to Jackson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. They'll keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more. I mean, you look at the second chance buckets, didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with each shot, grabbing the rebound, converting when they could.
To the inside. Outside, Bane. And stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Wells. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Memphis also making some changes. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back right after this.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
Can't tell too much from early numbers, but the all-star picture may be coming into focus a little. I'm definitely not surprised by these names.
Yeah, because it's just a popularity contest right now, and they haven't been playing for long.
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Oof, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape.
was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
Sochan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The dude out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the dude in the last outing against Memphis was dominant. He scored 21 points and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. His teammates will tell you they were not surprised. They've been waiting for him to have that kind of breakout effort. It's exciting for everyone, Kevin, to see if he follows it up.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Pass to Edey. Outside, Bane. Here's Wells. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
The dude passes to Vassell. Good on the triple. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
To the left side wing. And here is Wells. He has yet to score, and that one's good. Morant.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there, or he'll just continue to torture them.
Pass to the dude. Here's Wembanyama. Wells in the corner. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Back to Vassell. Now, Sochan. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Stolen by Jackson. Wells in the corner. And he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a bounce.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Pippen's checked in for Memphis. And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. And you look at the dude, second in the league, having an excellent season.
He gave them a luxury in those games that a lot of teams just don't have. I memean, being able to plug a rookie in and know he's going to carry his weight offensively.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Wow, Sochan just erupts off the floor for the dunk. A reminder of how athletic he is.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside Pippen. Jackson looking it over. Outside Pippen. Now here's Morant for 3. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's the dude. Pass to Sohan. And here is Vassell. Vassell sends a screen for Fox. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. Fox has got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Jackson passes to Pippen. Memphis moving it around. Here's Morant. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. Spurs leading by 3. Pass to the dude. Back to Fox. Here's the dude. Now Wembanyama. It's Vassell on the wing. Sohan, the pass to the dude. Just 3 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pippen down low. Wells dishes to Jackson. And good that time. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we know he can space the floor, but Jackson is still at his best in the paint.
Pass to the dude. Wembanyama with it. To the right side. Over Edey. Oh, Wembanyama, too tall inside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Vassell, the pass to the dude. To the middle. Shoots from the right block. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Memphis has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's the dude. Guarded by Morant. Sohan. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Vassell, the pass to the dude. Stolen by Pippen. Pass to Wells. Over to the wing. Morant with a wide-open look. Good on the 3-point shot. Morant's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Outside Pippen. Back to Morant. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Sohan. And Paul subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in. Pippen outside. Morant left side. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Aldama. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 23 points.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
The Spurs making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Bane's checked in for Memphis. Let's get an update on Desmond Bane. What's the status, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. It's amazing. He's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Outside, Martin. Here's the dude. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And last season, with all the injuries for the Memphis Grizzlies, Stan, Jaren Jackson had to play a bigger role and was effective.
Yeah, Kevin, I think we were all a little surprised at his offensive game. You know, he got more opportunity and we saw him doing more things. He also played more at the center spot, you know, so he's become a great two-way player. We knew he was always an elite defender.
Absolutely.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
To the wing right side. Morant with it. He's got 23. Here's Heaton. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, with Morant running the pick and roll, good things usually happen.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Here's Bane. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bane's got 24.
Well, defensively, they just look lost in the second half. They need to turn up their intensity and get back to the way they were defending in the first half.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw missing. Some changes for Memphis. Wells, he's checked in for Edey. And Pippen subbed in for Bane. Good on the second free throw. Here's Morant. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Great D that time from the dude. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Paul for three, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
With Spurs. Teams changing it up here.
You still win this thing.
So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Desmond Bane. Santi Aldama is out there with Wells. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Huff in at the 5. Here's Wembanyama. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Huff passes to Bane. Now here's Kennard. 6 on the shot clock, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you talk about Luke Kennard. He shot 49% for a season from beyond the arc. Led the league in three-point percentage back-to-back years. Kennard is so valuable.
And the Spurs making a change here. Champagne's checked in. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Here's Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's the dude. Kennard covering. And that one's good, the dude.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Champagnie passes to the dude. Stolen away. Wembanyama against Bane. Pass to Wells. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Kennard finds Bane. Pass to Aldama. From the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Here's the dude. Kennard covering. Vassell outside. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. Vassell's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
The Grizzlies call timeout. Some changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's John Morant in for Luke Kennard. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And now, let's check in with Hall of Famer David Aldridge to see how De'Aaron Fox is doing. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Spurs gave us some info. He told me that he is feeling some real pain in his hamstring. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Pass to the dude. Now, Wembanyama. Here's the dude to take the lead. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Now, here's Bane. D right on him. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Bane's got 26 points.
Well, if you overplay Bane on the perimeter, he can take you inside.
Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Morant. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. 8 points for Devin Vassell. Memphis trailing here. Now here's Morant. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you can't be undisciplined guarding Sohan. because he sometimes baits you into fouling him.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, with how physical a game Sochan plays, you'd expect him to be at the stripe more.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And for Memphis, they're shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Outside, Bane. Pass to Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
How about those points from Jackson? Big time.
The dude misses. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And here's Morant. Driving inside. And he makes good on the layup. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
Wanting the ball in these spots is what makes Morant the leader that he is.
And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. The lead is 2. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Down low, another steal. 1:39 left in the game.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Wells with the steal. Pass to Morant. Charity stripe shot. The dude grabs the miss. The dude's got his 5th rebound in this one. Vassell with it. Buries it down low. Vassell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, Vassell managing to stay in total control in a clutch situation.
Now Morant. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And another miss by Memphis. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
The Grizzlies call timeout. Morant passes to Bane. Money!
Big time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Back to Sohan. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Wembanyama. To the paint. Second shot opportunity.
And they do have a foul to give.
The Grizzlies call timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Bane. The three. Misses the tray. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Three-pointer. The shot off that time. And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
Let's go! Keep going.
I see you doing work. can't even watch this.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
Where's the foul, ref? That's a foul.
Focus.
Come on, man. Defend him.
Come on, MP.
Yeah, I run this. This is my game.
Yikes! Keep it going.
What's up, MP?
I don't see it.
What's up, MP?
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Tricks in the bag creates opportunities to score. That they win.
I like the sound of that. But let's not forget about these players are prepared and measured by the numbers as well. MP in the house.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Spurs. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
Right now for the Spurs, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's the dude in at the 2. And for the Heat, Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Vassell outside. Pass to the dude. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Wiggins outside. Hero outside. 5 on the clock. Over Fox. Hero with the bucket.
Well, quite simply, Hero is on the court for one reason. That is to make buckets. He does that well.
Fox finds Vassell. Here's the dude, defended by Burks. Back to Vassell. Pass to the dude. Now here's Johnson, hounded by Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Burks. Off target from three-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away. Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Count it.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's the dude, defended by Burks. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Burks. Can they get it? He can't get it to go.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The dude passes to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Fades. The rebound by Ware.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to Adebayo from behind the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Vassell, a screen on Hero. Stolen by Burks. And here comes the break. The putback. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 4. The dude's shot is off. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. The dude passes to Wembanyama. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
And he sinks the second. Heat trail by 4. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul. On defense, the Spurs. Wiggins outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to the dude. Now here's Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Fox outside. Outside Johnson. The 3. Rebound Miami. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory but let it slip away is frustrating.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. Here's the dude, defended by Burks. To the paint. The kick out to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And you can see Johnson growing over time, accepting more responsibility in this offense.
Outside Burks. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Get him, MP.
Spurs lead by 7. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's the dude in at the 2. Back to Wembanyama. Mitchell grabs a miss. Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Hero outside. Anderson with a screen on Vassell. Hero for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Hero's got 10.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
The dude passes to Sochan. Back to Paul. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Outside Anderson. Pass to Hero. Launches a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Here's Vassell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Heat trail by 9. Outside Anderson. Holmes, a screen on Vassell. Inside. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Chris Paul.
He struggled early on, but this is a much improved part of Richaun Holmes' game.
Here's the dude. A 17-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
4 on the clock. Here's Vassell. From outside, off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. 2 points. That one goes. Vassell's got his second basket of the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Anderson against Vassell. Now here's Anderson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
Here's the dude driving in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. The dude's got 7.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And here's Hero. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
They set a pick. Vassell left side. From about 19, Miami grabs the miss. Anderson with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Anderson can't get it to go. Spurs lead by 5. Here's Wembanyama. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 12.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Hero with the bucket.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Johnson inside. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Hero left side. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox with the ball. Still without a bucket. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by Jovic.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Anderson inside. He's guarded by Vassell. Nice D from Vassell. Spurs lead by 7. Pass to Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Now let's take a look at the rookie rankings. As we hit the halfway mark in the regular season, here's who has taken the lead in the Rookie of the Year race. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
Hero outside. And again, no good by Miami. San Antonio's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Ooh, poked away. Vassell with it, guarded by Adebayo. Johnson. Adebayo grabs the board.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Outside Johnson. Here's the dude, defended by Burks. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Spurs need to get one up here. Fox for 3. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play. This is the challenge Fox poses for defenses. Sometimes they're just forced to foul him.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A score. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word.
Right around this time, I would find out who my teammates were on the All-Star roster. Sadly, I was unable to play alongside Kenny. Sad for him, not for me.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Heat.
Where's the intent?
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Bam Adebayo. Alec Burks is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Pass to Ware. Now Adebayo. Knocked away. Vassell with it. Now Wiggins defending. Here's the dude. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Johnson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama screen. 19-footer. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Johnson's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. And he hits the jumper. 10 points for him.
The versatility of Adebayo. He can initiate and he can shoot off the catch.
Vassell finds Wembanyama. Now here's Fox. Here's the dude. 7 points in the game. Wembanyama, no good. On the wing, Burks. He's covered by Fox. Back to Burks. 4-3. Counted from distance.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The shake. And scoring inside is Burks. Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude, in their last time out against the Grizzlies, delivered in a major way. He scored 17 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He had his fingerprints on every part of the game. We'll see how he's able to impact things tonight, Brian.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Spurs lead by 6. There's the drive. And it's in there. The dude's got 9 points. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Ware. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That'll be a second foul of the game. On defense, the Spurs. Hero outside. There's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Vassell passes to Fox. They get it back.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Burks for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Wing shot on the way. Yep, count it. 6 points for him.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Heat trail by 10. Here's Ware. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Johnson with a bucket.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with. Scoring on the D with tenacity.
Outside Burks. Brent, you spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. But with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
To the inside. Shot clock at 5. The shot. Hero, no good. San Antonio leading by 12. To the left side wing. Here's the dude. 9 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. Here's the dude. Defended by Burks. The dude. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
And Greg Popovich has called... And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. 10-point lead. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's the dude in at the point. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. And Holmes pulls it down. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Jovic, covered by Johnson. Anderson against Vassell. Anderson gets the bucket.
Capable on the interior to score so long. Slow-mo. Anderson not going to pass up a look like that.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now Anderson. To the middle. Outside for Mitchell. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero with the bucket.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. Fox outside. Here's the dude. Now here's Vassell. And here's Fox. Pass to the dude. Lets it go. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Heat trail by 7. Hero for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Vassell's shot is good.
You can see that Vassell is getting increasingly confident attacking the basket.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Anderson. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Fox. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Miami making a switch here. Burks is checked in. And both free throws good for Fox. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Hero. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Hero's got 8 points in the quarter. The dude passes to Johnson. Vassell outside. To the paint. Unloads from 13. Count it. Good. And the Spurs lead by 11.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Jovic. Hero with it. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 14 points now in the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Miami's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Jovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's the dude. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Johnson for 3. To the wing, right side. Vassell outside. Hits the trifecta.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on them, too.
The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Jovic. Outside Burks. Hero outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
Miami making a switch here.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Johnson finds Wembanyama. Down low. Soft touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Hero. And the layup falls.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's the dude. Back to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, Fox. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell against Fox. Hero outside. The dude with the rebound. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. The dude's shot is off. Heat trail by 10. Burks with it. Adebayo a screen on Vassell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Mitchell. So it's Miami now. Outside Burks. Adebayo sets a screen. Clock at 6. And Burks gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Unloads from 13. And yep, it's good. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Such a versatile scorer. Fox is superb at understanding when to take the mid-range.
Here's Burks. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Burks has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Adebayo against Johnson. Pass to the dude. To the middle. It's intercepted. Outside Burks. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Fox has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the dude. Vassell outside. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Pass to Hero. Over Fox. Hero no good. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's the dude. Fox left side. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
The Heat have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Erik Spoelstra's huddle. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Over Fox. Hero, no good. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Fox outside. Now Vassell. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Hero against Fox. It's Hero on the take. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Fox outside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Burks. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And he lays it in on the break.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. Gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
41 seconds left in the game. No good from 11 feet. Vassell outside. Pass to the dude. The ball's knocked loose.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They trail by 6. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the 4th. No good on the quick 3. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so it's San Antonio with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
That's it. Let's go. We ready.
Who's got ball? Hey, swing it. Let's go!
Hey.
Your confidence is shot down. like this. One more. Are you serious? You got it. Come on, man. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Get your mind right. That's a foul.
Yes.
Hey, hit me up. I got your help. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Again. Again.
Hey, who got the ball? Hey, let's go. Move around. That was going in. Hey, yo. I got your help. Watch the screen. What's the roll?
Focus.
Oh, that slipped out of my hand. Screen.
I can't even watch this.
Hey, be ready. Hey, watch the pick. I mean, come on.
Come on, MP.
You about to get off my court.
About game time. Bring the pain time.
MP.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh. MP, over here. Fans live for games like this one. MP, over here.
You might be wondering what this giant building right in the heart of the city is like.
welcome. See you later.
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely, and we've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real Hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with their own sense of style.
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe. It's dope.
It's okay. I mean, Elite is much cooler.
Please.
We've got a pirate ship, Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved. Play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you play it.
Yo, guys,
Please, I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys. Come on,
I will lock him up.
Okay.
We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join an affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the Elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise. MP, what's up, bro? You get a chance to check out the Rise course yet?
That place is wild, man. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but there's nothing cooler than winning.
No doubt.
So what do you say? You ready to join Rise?
All right, Shake, I'm in.
All right, you made the right decision. Let me tell you how we do things over here. All right, so first of all, being a member of Rise means you earn rep, and you earn it wherever you play in the city. Our courts, the rec, Pro-Am, the theater, the beach.
Yeah, so what does rep mean, though?
Okay, so the better you play and the more games you win, the more rep you earn. The more rep you earn, the more rewards you get. We even have some special stuff for the people who finish in the top 10 every season. Yeah, man, but if you're just looking to get your feet wet, you can head over to the casual court first. Get a feel for how we do things before you jump in with the big dogs.
Interesting.
Yeah, totally up to you. Either way, we're glad to have you, man. Welcome to Rise. What up, MP? Here's what we got going on this season.
Good, MP.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
There he is. Man, the myth, the legend.
But you've seen the box.
He drove every cone.
You're seeing him rock Sanders.
Yeah, he's playing well.
But you don't think you can play friends?
I hope the roster is well.
What's up, MP?
These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show them.
Yo, I was thinking we hit that Korean barbecue spot after the game.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Sounds
it's
legit, man.
It's open late, too. Hey, what's up? Everything good?
I'm guessing by the look on your face, you know what I'm here to talk about.
Somebody gonna fill me in?
Show him.
Oh, I know he didn't say that. About you? He about to unleash the dragon on that boy, I'm telling you.
Before we go unleashing any dragons, I would like you to seriously consider the impact your words will have on your teammates and the organization.
No. You just think about how your teammates are gonna love it when you call this dude out and you back it up.
You are an amazing player, clearly, MP. But some things don't work out that way.
They do if you're MP, okay? All due respect, Donna, my client right here knows how to compete.
Hey, just let her talk for a second, Patrick.
Okay, floor is yours.
Responding to something like this will put a target on your back. You are familiar with the concept of bulletin board material?
Of course.
Trash talk is fun. I get that. But when you make it public, it can fire up the other team. And it can anger your teammates if you can't back it up. You're a tremendous player, MP, but this is the NBA. Everyone is extremely talented, and some things don't work out the way you want them to.
Look. On the other hand, if you put that bozo in his place after calling your shot, that's something all teammates will love. Okay, look, I may not be in the NBA, but I understand the psychology of sports, okay?
And that's also true.
Thank you. So what are you gonna do, man?
Don't worry about it. I got this. I got it.
So?
I hit him with a professional and a polite, no comment.
You made the right choice.
Hey, don't look so sad, P. You know I'm still gonna go out there and cook him. Light work, man.
My man.
I'm just gonna do it my way, man. Strong, silent type, all right? All right, man. I'm out of here.
radio it in.
Hey, this is tunnel staff with 12-ounce club that took over the tunnel.
You know what? Probably is us.
Someone else will take care of it.
Sweet. Good work, team.
I take pride in helping safe for everyone. Having here and for my money and NBA games just the fun.
You have great fans. I like the family atmosphere.
Yeah, we take it very seriously. Here is too much awesome. You know, I have never.
Look at this, use their size, space to work out. Different bad decisions.
My kids took a ice show last weekend. Oh yeah? I was up at the top. Oh, sat right there with the last. I got to play off.
So many different Canada. Did you hear about the high school class?
That's shocking. Oh, you're good. Got out of that chubby stage. No, game time. Game time.
What's up, MP?